Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do. Go ahead.
Show me one Quran verse that shows Muhammad owned a slave.
One Quran verse, Muhammad owned slave?
Yes.
Okay, if I show you, what you would do?
Well, then you prove yourself to be correct.
All right. So you think the Quran never say Muhammad have a slave?
With that intro, I welcome you to today's show. It's going to be very, very explosive, as you have seen. You see, a couple of days back, I did a video on a Muslimah who came to Sam Shamon's channel and was lying on tape, was lying on camera concerning Surah 19, Surah to Maryam, where Allah supposedly sent his spirit, Ruh, and to go and give to Miriam a holy son, a pure son. And the woman was inserting all kinds of words, just as most Quran translations are inserting all kinds of words. So today in this video, so let me give you the background of the call that you've just heard. So here is a Muslim that called into Christian Prince's show, and as you heard it, he is demanding a Quran ayah that proves that Muhammad owned a slave. Just one Quran ayah that proved that Muhammad owned a slave, and Christian Prince is going to show it to him. Those of you who are Muslims and you never know, and Christians also who don't know these things, please come near and pay very close attention. By the way, this Muslim has a Sheikh by his side. He has a Sheikh by his side. Without further ado, let's just jump into the video and enjoy the whole thing. You'll see how this Sheikh is going to perform. Let's go.
One Quran verse, Muhammad owned slave?
Yes.
Okay, if I show you, what you would do?
Well, then you prove yourself to be correct.
All right.
Before we go ahead, did you notice something playing out here? He came to ask for one Quran verse that proves that Muhammad owned a slave. And Christian Prince says, if I show you, what are you going to do? He didn't have the confidence to say, if you show me, I'm going to leave Islam, or I'm going to believe that Muhammad is not a true prophet. He thought no Muslim has that confidence. And instead of that, he said, well, if you show me, you would have proved that what you are saying is true. Imagine that. Imagine that. Okay, I even give credit to this man. Most of them don't say anything. When they ask us something, I will say, if I show you, what are you going to do? They will say, hey, show me first. They cannot, they are not confident because they know that Islam is unpredictable. Muhammad himself is unpredictable. Allah is unpredictable. They don't have any standard. So they cannot say, if it is true, if what you are saying is true, I'm going to leave Islam. Or I'm going to do this. They will not. They dare not. Because their religion, they know that their religion is unstable. It doesn't have any holy or righteous or moral standard. Anything goes. They understand that anything goes. But this man says, okay, you would have proved yourself to be true. Meaning that anything that Christian Prince has been saying is true. That's how I'm going to construe it. But let's go.
So you think the Quran never say Muhammad have a slave?
No response.
Is that what you think?
Say that again?
So you think that Muhammad in the Quran never owned slave according to the Quran? The Quran never said that? This is why you are sure?
Yeah.
You are sure, right? Okay. Read for me this verse.
Okay, so finally, he said he's sure that Muhammad, according to the Quran, never owned a slave. Let's see. Let's see.
Chapter 33, verse number 50.
By the way, if you have never heard it from me before, chapter 33 in the Quran is, I've said it several times, it's one of my favorite chapters in the Quran. Not the favorite chapter, but one of the favorite chapters, because it contains a lot of disaster, a lot of embarrassment. Let's go enjoy it.
Read. I want to hear you, you know. I like to hear Quran. I enjoy Quran.
Notice what is playing out. There is silence. Chapter 33, that is Surah 33, Ayah 50. Muslims that are watching me, please take your Quran. Since you have Quran, look, I have a Bible. I have a Bible. Let me stand up and show you my Bible. If anybody, I have Bible online. I have physical Bible. If I want to ask a question on anything, I'm going to get my Bible near. Okay, let me show you my Bible. Here is my Bible. Have you seen it? This is my physical Bible. This is my physical Bible. The reason I do open online is that I want my listeners, my viewers to read along. So if I'm going to ask any Muslim anything, or if any Muslim is asking something in the Bible, I read my Bible every day. But watch what is going to happen here. This is a Muslim that is coming to ask something on the Quran. And he and the Sheikh beside him, who is going to come up later, they are pretending maybe the man doesn't have a Bible. The Sheikh is pretending, he doesn't have a Quran, I should say. The Sheikh is pretending that he too does not have a Quran. Or if he doesn't have a Quran, isn't that a disaster? And these are the people that call themselves people of knowledge, right? Let's go on. So, Christian Prince has said, open to Surah 33, Ayah 50. They have opened and they're going to be quiet. Watch.
Oh, what's happening?
Can you put the Arabic?
You read it in Arabic. Here we go. People, they are listening to me in English. You read it in Arabic, no problem. You speak Arabic, supposedly?
Yeah, I can speak Arabic.
Okay, go ahead.
So, they saw it in English. They were dazed. And they said, okay, can you show the Arabic? Why are they asking Christian Prince to show the Arabic? I think they are Muslims and they are supposed to have their Qurans near them. They are the ones that go about telling Christians that they don't understand Arabic. Why is he saying, can you show the Arabic? Doesn't he have a Quran? He has, but they are playing pranks. Watch. It's going to backfire.
Go back to the Arabic version.
It's in Arabic already, and you do not need to show me. Open your Quran. Don't you have a Quran at home?
Yeah. Don't you have a Quran at home? Silence. They are silent.
Do you need to call a friend or somebody?
Yeah, can you translate it, please? وَمَا مَلَكَتْ يَمِينِكَ.
Yeah, don't tell me can't you.
Now notice the change in voice. The Sheikh has come up. Notice the change in the voice. This wasn't the person that called initially. You can just go back a few minutes. So the Sheikh has taken over. Let's see whether he will do better. He's asking him, can you translate? Is that the question? The question is, you said, show me a verse. So show me an ayah in the Quran that proves that Muhammad owned a slave. You have been shown. Go ahead and prove that it is not true.
You translate, you said to me, show me one verse in the Quran saying Muhammad have slaves, and here we go. This is your Muslim translation saying whom your right hand possess.
So this is Surah 33, ayah 50. You can see it here, Surah 33, ayah 50. And I have read this surah several times, even this ayah. Okay, I've read it. I've read it during my show. O Prophet, look at this. We have made lawful for you. We have made lawful for you. What is the meaning of making lawful? It's a matter of we have permitted you to sleep with them. It's a matter of sex. We've permitted you to sleep with them. Okay? We've made lawful for you your wives. Of course, yes, a man is allowed to sleep with his wife, but in this case, your wives, let's leave that, to whom you have paid their dowries, as well as those in your possession. Who are those in his possession? Those are the slaves, the captives, the women that he owned. Either bought them by himself or captured them in war. Captured them when they went to attack their villages and towns and settlements. We've made lawful for you. Muslims like to tell lies and to say, well, it's talking about marriage. It's not talking about marriage. Because here you have wives that he had already married. He has paid their dowries. So if he has paid their dowries and they're already in his house, what is the meaning of we have made lawful for you your wives? What's the meaning of that? In other words, are you saying that Allah is saying you are free to marry your wives? Is that what Allah is saying? You are free. You are free to marry your wives? Is that the meaning of that? No. No. Made lawful here doesn't actually mean marriage. It is sleeping with them. Sleeping with them. So let me check if the network is back. All right. So since we've now seen the ayah that is being read, let's go back to our video.
Yeah, can you translate it, please? وَمَا مَلَكَتْ يَمِينِكَ.
Don't tell me can't you translate. You said to me, show me one verse in the Quran saying Muhammad have slaves, and here we go. This is your Muslim translation saying whom your right hand possess.
Now this is a sheikh who is asking, can you please translate what this means to me? Wow. You know what? There are so many of us, Christians I mean, who give so much respect to these sheikhs because of their beard, because of their appearance, because of the kind of dress they wear, but they don't know anything. It's either they don't know anything or they are bloody liars. Either they don't know anything or they are bloody liars. That's what it is. That's what it is. So he is going to begin to play the game of Arabic. Can you narrate? Can you translate this to me? Can you came here to say, show me any ayah where the Quran says Muhammad owned a slave. And you've been shown. And then the deflection, the waffling, the parrying, the pretense, the deception, everything begins. Everything begins. Is this a religion of God? You cannot tell the truth. You cannot admit what you have in your own Quran. Can this be of God? And let me talk to those that are watching. If you want to go to heaven, you want to leave your sin and be purged and be cleansed, come to Jesus. That is it. That's the way. Come to Jesus. He said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. If you are tired of the load of your sin, come to Jesus. Islam doesn't save anybody from sin. If anything, you will sink deeper into sin. So let's continue.
Or somebody?
Yeah, can you translate it, please? وَمَا مَلَكَتْ يَمِينِكَ.
Yeah, don't tell me can't you translate. You said to me, show me one verse in the Quran saying Muhammad have slaves, and here we go. This is your Muslim translation saying whom your right hand possess.
1 second, let me find this one. Which verse this one?
What's wrong with you? How many times I had to repeat? So you are reading and you are opening the Quran and you do not know what verse yet. I told you chapter 33 verse number 50. Relax, don't be nervous. It's okay, Allah will send Jibreel to support you.
Mocking them, pretending to be sleeping. In fact, I can do the same thing.
Are you there, my friend?
We're sleeping.
So look what happened. You were so excited. You want to call me. You are desperate to prove to me because you never heard that the Quran is saying Muhammad has slaves. This is happening because you are not talking to someone like me. Don't challenge Christian Prince. So now you're a prophet. He owns slaves. And not only he owned them, he kidnapped them from their families. So what do you want to say to us?
Silence.
Can't find it here.
Is it correct?
He have some friends there helping him.
They are talking underneath. They're discussing underneath. Isn't this funny? Isn't this funny? Oh my goodness. Isn't this funny? Somebody who came to challenge. Listen, Christian Prince is an Arabic speaker. A native Arabic speaker. That is his mother tongue. And you're going to challenge him? Unless you want to be roasted. But let's see. So the man that brought the Sheikh, he brought the Sheikh to Christian Prince. Now that the Sheikh he brought has been roasted, he is talking. They are discussing underneath. And Christian Prince is mocking them.
3-4 people still they can't answer.
Yeah.
How sad. Jibreel can't answer.
Read the Arabic again.
Are you listening to them? Imagine.
Shall I go and take a shower and come back? I mean, what happened? The verse is small. Come on, tell us something. What do you want to say?
Can we see the Arabic again?
I showed you the Arabic, and then you asked me to go to the English, and now you say me the Arabic. What's wrong with you? I mean, I give you the verse. You have the book. Tell us what do you think.
I'll call you back in 2 minutes.
Why you want to call me back? Where are you going? I have 4 wives waiting for me.
Game over.
I mean,
they're going to come back in 2 minutes. Just to read one ayah. Ayah 33. Ayah 50, sorry. Surah 33, ayah 50. Just that ayah. Ayah 50 of Surah 33. The Sheikh is going to call back. This is a Sheikh. His follower brought him thinking that the Sheikh was going to come and refute Christian Prince. Listen, you Christians in Nigeria, I mean you Muslims in Nigeria, can you see? Can you see this one? Which of you will dare? Which of you would, even if I don't speak Arabic, I don't have to speak Arabic. My God is not tied to one language. He understands every language. Okay? But even if you want to insist that we do anything in Arabic, I have several people that will demolish you. Several. Christian Prince is one of them. One time, Jamiu Adegunwa from Lagos called him and got roasted. I'm still waiting for Yusuf Adepoju to go and challenge Christian Prince one day and speak Arabic and get roasted. Okay, let's go back to the video. Let them continue.
13.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
With 2 minutes, where you wanna go?
Imagine. So there is no show. There is nothing they want to show. This proves very clearly that one, Muhammad owned slaves. He owned slaves. Let me show you again. Muhammad owned slaves. And not only did he own slaves, he captured them. Okay? He did not only buy slaves, he himself attacked people and took them as slaves. And there were women among them. And his God, Allah his God, gave him permission to sleep with those ladies. To sleep with them. They were not his wives. He had several wives. To sleep with them. And you Muslims want to come and talk about slavery? You want to come and talk about slavery? You see, those of you that have gone to school, when we were in school, they were teaching us slavery. I think it was in social studies or something like that. Teaching us slavery and how, slavery started, and it was the white people that did it. And, so the several Africans that tried to stop slavery, like King Nzinga Mbemba, like King Opobo, like King something of Dahomey, and all those trash. Well, it happened. But the point is, they have always kept the Arab slavery of the Africans by Arabs. Nobody talks about that. Nobody mentions that. And that started centuries before the transatlantic slavery. Before the transatlantic slave trade ever started. Centuries before. And you know what? The transatlantic slave trade, which is taught in schools up to today, that one also ended centuries before the Arab slavery ended. By the way, it was only in 1985 that Saudi Arabia officially announced that they were abolishing slavery. And who forced them to do that? The Western countries forced Saudi Arabia, right? In 1985. In 1985, Saudi Arabia was forced to stop, officially to stop slavery. Today, slavery is still going on. In Sudan, they're still enslaving the black Africans in Sudan. The Northern Sudan Arabs, or whatever they call themselves, they are still enslaving the black people. And you Muslims who call yourselves black, and you want to talk about white and Christianity and all that trash, all that nonsense, you can go and be telling those who don't know anything. Listen, I am challenging you. You want to talk? This video is not about slavery, mind you. It's not about. I'm going to do another one that will be on slavery and expose all the dirty things in Islam done by Muhammad himself. And you have seen one of them, how he would rape the slaves, how his followers would capture even women that that had husbands and their husbands were still alive. They had not been killed. Muhammad said they could sleep with them. Even though the husbands were still alive. He said they should sleep with them. It's all there in your hadiths. But this video is not about slavery. It's about the lie. The way Muslims tell lies, and they're not ashamed. They're not ashamed for lying. It's so convenient. It's okay for them. They don't count lying as anything. In John chapter 8, verse 44, Jesus Christ said the devil is the father of lies, the originator, the founder, the first one to lie and the teacher of lies. And a religion claims to be from God, and lying is built in there. Lying is at the foundation of Islam. There is no sheikh, there is no imam that does not lie. There is none that doesn't lie. Look at these people. They came here. The person came to ask a question, and eventually his sheikh stepped in. See how they were roasted. They have not answered that question. In fact, I would like us to see the end of all this show, and you're going to see how the whole thing, how it turns out. Let me play the rest, and then you see. Let me make it. Okay, so let's enjoy the rest. We're still waiting for them.
Are you with me?
You are asking me, am I with you? I'm sleeping already. I'm waiting for you. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You understand Arabic, yeah? So if I say this in Arabic, so you
no,
can
I don't understand Arabic. Speak in English. You call me in English, I speak in English.
So the Arabic game has started. The Arabic game has started. He's not going to start saying blah 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 blah. Start talking as if as if knowing Arabic is such an exalted thing, is such a wonderful thing. Allahu Akbar. Arabic is such a beautiful language. What has Arabic got to do with this? But it gets worse to him. I mean, it's going to get worse for him, because the person he is dealing with is a native Arabic speaker. And perhaps this man that is coming to challenge Christian Prince is not a native Arabic speaker. He just went to learn it. Let's see the disgrace, the disaster.
English program. I want people to hear you. I want people to hear your answer. You call me. You ask me the question in English, so you need to answer first in English, please.
We are talking right now about Quran, and Quran is revealed in Arabic language, and to
it doesn't matter. Okay, the Quran is in Arabic.
Did you hear that? He has flipped it. He has changed the topic. We're talking about the Quran right now, and the Quran was revealed in Arabic language. What a shame! What a shame upon you! What a shame! And these guys, these shameless guys, are going to go and pick the Bible, and they're going to go and be saying, "Oh well, this verse says this one contradicts that." And they're doing all of that in English. They're doing it all of them are doing it in English. Was the Bible revealed in English? Was the Bible revealed in English? No. I mean, when I say revealed, I don't believe that stupid thing that you call revelation. That's not what I believe. But I'm using your language. Okay, so let's say it was revealed in whatever language. In Hebrew, the Old Testament, Aramaic, the Old Testament, and the New Testament was revealed, as you used to call it, in Greek. How many of you come to us and say, okay, let us discuss in Hebrew or in Aramaic or in Greek? You don't do that. You don't do that. You say you know Bible, you know this in and out. But when it comes to the Quran, when he was shamed, when he was disgraced, when he was cooked and barbecued and eaten alive, then suddenly the Quran was revealed in Arabic. And so, it was revealed in Arabic. What a shame. Go on.
Arabic. The Quran is in Arabic, and the translation
Yes,
made
in
by
Arabic.
Muslim in the front of
So
us.
if you
Stop
speak-
playing
so
games.
if you speak Arabic, if you speak Arabic, I'm going to tell you exactly what does that mean in
Maybe
Arabic.
I don't speak Arabic. What's wrong
And
with
then
you?
you
Maybe I don't.
translate
But my Arabic is very weak. The only Arabic word I know is Bismillah
Because
ar-Rahman
this-
ar-Rahim. So this is not, that's not.
No. I'm going to explain exactly what is written over there in Arabic language.
What is written there in Arabic language? Go ahead.
All right. Okay. The meaning of this ayah. Yeah. يقول الله تعالى مخاطبا النبي بأنه قد أحل له من النساء أزواجه التي أعطاهن مهورهن. You know what the meaning of مهورهن. وهي الأجور ها هنا كما قال مجاهدا وغير واحد. وقد كان مهره لنسائه 12 وقية وإنش.
What does this have to do with my topic? What does this have to do with my topic? Read for us what it says. His right hand possess.
Okay. وما ملكت يمينك. وما ملكت يمينك. Which is your.
He's getting hot-headed. He's getting head. That is it. You cannot reason with them. Do you see how he's taking over the thing and is going to begin to shout and talk over the host? He's not going to allow him to talk. That is Islam. That is, watch. You will be wondering, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? They cannot talk and let you talk and back and forth. Never. They want to take over. Islam is a bullying religion. It's a religion that wants to dominate you. The spirit is beginning to manifest now.
Right hand possesses, yeah?
Wonderful. What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means أي ما أباح لك مما أخذت من المغانم, which is what you have get from the war you won.
Okay, so are those our slaves? Are those our slaves?
No. مغانم. What does مغانم mean? Maghanim. If you know Arabic,
okay, are they TV? So are you saying that your prophet is allowed to have sex with the TV? Is that a maghanim? Is that a woman or it is a TV?
A maghanim. It's maghanim. Anything can be maghanim.
What it is? No.
Notice the shameless, shameful Sheikh. Shamelessly shameful. Maghanim can mean anything. It can mean anything. Go back to the ayah again. What's wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? Okay? See it on your screen. What is wrong with them? The ayah simply says, O Prophet, we have made lawful for you your wives, to whom you have paid their full dowries with blah, 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 as well as, can you see this? As well as those bondwomen. This bondwomen is in bracket. It was put there by this translator, Mustafa Katab, the Clear Quran. Okay, those bondwomen in your possession. Let's look at another translation. O Prophet, indeed, we have made lawful to you your wives, to whom you have given their due compensation, and those your right hand possess, from what Allah has returned to you of captives and the blah, 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 blah. Let's look at another translation. O Prophet, we have made lawful to you your wives, whom you have blah, 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 and those bondwomen whom you own. Let's go to another translation. O Prophet, we have made lawful for you your wives, whose bride gift you have paid, and any slaves God has assigned to you through war. Do you see that? Do you see that? And this Sheikh, this, I don't want to use a language that is too strong. He's coming to tell us that it can mean anything. It can mean anything. Wow. What does it mean in this ayah? What does Magani can mean anything? So Christian Prince is asking him, this what you possess, like glass cup, right? Like this mug, or like my Bible, that's what I possess, or anything here, or like this mouse. Okay, it can mean anything. Can you see this? Can you see these liars? Once again, John chapter 8, verse 44. says the devil is your father. It is not God. You are not serving God. The devil is the originator of this religion you are carrying all about. And whoever wants to escape hell, escape for your life. Escape for your life. Come to Jesus. He will save you from your sin. This religion will ruin you, will destroy your eternity. Magani, it can mean this, it can mean that. Let's go back to the video. I'm actually going to put it back a little so that you can understand what we're saying. Okay, so let me take away this. All right. So here we are. Let me put myself back on the screen right now so you can see the whole thing. Now listen. So he's beginning to show the Arabic, but Christian priest understands Arabic. And then he's beginning to say, well, it can mean anything. It can mean anything.
مما أخذت من المغانم, which is what you have get it from the war you won.
Okay,
so what you have got from the war, like necklaces, like pair of shoes and sandals and whatever. And so your prophet was asked to sleep with those things, to sleep with shoes and necklaces and sandals and anything he got from war. Isn't it women that your Allah is talking about? You see this Sheikh. He's already shaking. Sheikh.
Are those our slaves? Are those our slaves?
No. Maghanim. What does maghanim mean? Maghanim. If you know Arabic.
Okay. Are they TV? So are you saying that your prophet is allowed to have sex with the TV?
Are they TV?
Is that a maghanim? Is that a woman or it is a TV?
A maghanim. It's maghanim. Anything can be maghanim.
What it is? No. Listen.
Okay.
Let me. Hold on. Have you ever heard? Okay, let me ask you. What interpretation you are reading from?
Excuse me?
What interpretation book you are reading from?
Watch this segment, please. So Christian Prince is going to bury him. What interpretation? He means what tafsir are you reading? Because you cannot be bringing it from your own head. What tafsir are you reading? Watch the response of this sheikh. Watch.
I'm telling you the sharh of the ayah.
Okay, from which interpretation? What is the name? The sharh. What is the name of the interpretation? What is the scholar? What is his name?
The scholar of this one?
Imagine. He's quite a good.
Ibn Kathir.
Ibn Kathir, that's wonderful. Okay, guys, did he say?
No. Okay, so you see, eventually he said Ibn Kathir. If you go to Ibn Kathir makes it very clear, abundantly clear, that it is women. That place is talking about women. Those slaves that Muhammad owned, and Allah said he could sleep with them. He could sleep with them. And this sheikh is lying. Now, watch him again. He doesn't have any shame. Watch him again. See what he's going to do. He just mentioned Ibn Kathir. Let me back a little. And he's going to run away from Ibn Kathir.
Interpretation. What is the name? The sharh. What is the name of the interpretation? What is the scholar? What is his name?
The scholar of this one?
What happened?
Ibn Kathir.
Ibn Kathir, that's wonderful. Okay, guys, did he say Ibn Kathir? Hold on. Okay, you chose Ibn Kathir. That's it. We will go to Ibn Kathir. We will not waste time. Here we go. I will go to Ibn Kathir.
It's not Ibn Kathir.
My friend, no problem. Is Ibn Kathir is good for you or not?
Sorry, it's the Sha'rawi. It's the Sha'rawi.
Okay, is Ibn Kathir good for you?
Did you see that? He has changed again. It's not Ibn Kathir, it is Sha'rawi. Whatever translation, whatever tafsir you go to, those women, they are slaves that Muhammad owned. And Allah said, those whom your right hand possesses, Whom your right hand possesses means only one thing in Arabic, your property. Particularly those things you get from the war. All right, that's what it means. But it could be a woman, it could be anything. In this case, in this instance, we're referring to human beings, women that were properties of Muhammad. He owned slaves. All the translations make it clear. And this sheikh wants to come and lie in our face, lie on the screen, lie on camera. It's a shame. That's what Islam gets you to do. I'm going to stop this video here. I'm going to stop it here. They are all the same. They are all the same. So the guy brought a sheikh and he thought that the sheikh was going to rescue him. It ended up in disaster, even for the sheikh. I'm sure the guy that brought the sheikh must be regretting right now because the sheikh is pooing in his pants. This is Islam. Liars. Liars. The more beard they have, the more lies they tell. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you and God bless you.